Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Twitch channel and to Jedi Survivor. All those fun things. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so hopefully we have a good stream with no incidents. If there's an incident, you will find out about it very briefly as I pause the game, mute my microphone, and run to take care of it. So, all that being said, let's boot up the game. Watch this as a VOD on YouTube. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe because it really does help me out. We're at 229 as of this stream. Let's bring it to 250 to give you another milestone special. So we do the specials at 250, then another one at 500, then 1,000, which is, of course, the ultimate goal, is getting fully monetized on YouTube. All those fun things that we would like to do, so I can continue to do more content and more cool things. There's a very cool thing coming. Stay tuned for that. Come on, Streamlabs, pick up the thing. Please. Can you please pick up the game? I would like to stream the game. We're waiting. It's gonna optimize my files. Come on, Streamlabs, work with me. I don't know how to fix you. I got a game going, my dude. It says stop picking it up. I like that Streamlabs doesn't give you just a black screen like OBS when it's failing to pick it up, but it's like, come on. Pick it up, please. We're probably going to explore a little bit of the ISB base we're at, just to knock some things off the list. Okay, I gotta figure out why it's not picking it up. Oh, let me stream the game. Properties. Mode auto. Capture any full screen application, please. So do you got the game? It does. Okay, there we go. Auto just wasn't working today, I guess. It is what it is. Okay, we had a bit of a lag there. Nova Garon, we're almost done. Let's finish it. The one thing we can't access is that red door. Okay, my controller's gonna argue with me a bit today. Do I have to hit it again? Just won't let me in this way anymore. Apparently. Apparently we can't get in that way anymore. Well, everything looks explored on the ground level, but there's just the one platform up above. A couple of boxes that were missed. So we'll explore this briefly. Oh. Well, they're ready for action. Oh, that was a big hit.
Maintain the attack. I have taken damage. Press forward. It can't be over. Let me go!
Okay, so I'm still doing dark side things. That's good to know. I'm still doing dark side things. Anything down here I want? No, I don't think so. Is there... Oh, yeah. Or is this the one I came through? Nope. How do I get out of here? There's no way up there? So coming down here was just a terrible idea, I guess? Okay, well, you live and learn. So is Nova Garen just broken right now? Hey, Marin.
When you confronted Bode, what did he say?
A lot of
That we
nonsense.
gave him no choice.
Oh, freak.
He'd do anything to keep Kata safe. He said it was something only a parent would understand.
That is a poor excuse. I have seen creatures fight to the death to save their young, but we are not beasts. We should join Grease. He's been talking to himself. More than usual.
I understand, but I just want to get this place as done as I can. Will you let me in here now? No, like, it's not a pathway I can go through anymore, I guess. For some reason.
Won't open from this side.
Well then, what do you want from me? I don't think I can re-explore Nova Garen right now, as I think what it's telling me. Where's Grease?
I'll keep things ticking here.
Well, we're headed back to Kobo, Grease.
Wonder where we should go next.
Coruscant's 100, Jedda's 100. Shattered Moon's 100. Nova Garen is 97.3. Kobo's 97.7.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss and then fly through?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Here we are, Cal.
Do I have to change out of my Imperial uniform? It's like I don't want to wear it the whole time. Kobo. It's a different landing angle. Okay, I'm back in my normal clothes. I need to get down, eh? There's stuff I still gotta finish. Yeah, because there's some things that aren't done. There's also a High Republic chamber left to do. Gorge crash site is not done. There's an unheard echo in the Viscid Bog. Well, let's do the housekeeping at Pyloon's first. And then we'll try and find the Array Alignment Center. I seem to remember the Alignment Center. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks.
Hey, Cal. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Moran.
Empire's on the move.
It's only gonna get harder to avoid them, even on Kobo.
You've done all you can here. Crippling the Raiders, an incredible feat. But betting against the Empire, that's taking the long odds. And if you can't beat them,
What? Join them?
I didn't say that. It's just, you can't beat them. Nobody can. We all live in that shadow.
You're a fascinating
Imperials
person.
by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
You are a fascinating man, Moran. Hello.
Hey, Toa. You mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started when the Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. Some other time, okay?
Gosh, Jabby.
You ended up on Kuat. Shipyards must have some interesting sounds.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Filthy soundscape. Real solid samples. Things got really going when I met Dee Dee, though.
You found them in the shipyards?
That's right. I used to hang out at this monitoring station just listening to the yards. I caught Dee Dee here jamming on some recordings.
Dee Dee was already making music when you met?
Hell yeah. This little droid's got this natural gift. No other way to put it. He just needed the right opportunity. Feeling this set list is pretty near full.
Fucked.
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. Lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live. Sojourner,
Oh, turtle's not there. A cage.
Well, it is. You killed some Jedi relic from the past. The one leading the raiders. What was the bounty?
No bounty.
No bounty? You risked your life for free?
It's hard to get an angle
I
on her
don't know.
face.
Not every reward is in credits. Besides, pretty sure I get free room and board here at Pyloon's.
Is that what your life is worth, Cal? Didn't take you for a gambler. Like what you see? You have to admit, that's not bad. You're on a roll, Cal.
We got another one.
Tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
We'll
Shattered
see
Moon.
about him. Sooner or later.
Attaboy.
Monk, you back there?
Good to see you, Cal.
I like Monk.
I've seen some long faces. Yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
Yeah, man.
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wound's still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
I want to talk to Monk.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control. What we can control is how we react to what the galaxy throws at us.
Now that is an
Good advice,
interesting
Monk.
perspective.
I'll try to follow it.
You're a good man, Cal. Better than most who frequent this bar, though perhaps that's not saying much. Despite what you may think, the galaxy isn't solely on your shoulders.
I like Monk a
It was
lot.
good to see you.
Alright, Grok and Dana.
Talk later, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, nice chatting. Turgle!
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out, very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy. Hiya.
Hey, Mosey.
Hi, Cal. Where's your buddy at?
Ooh,
Oh, it's gone.
rough subject.
Sorry. I know you two were close.
He's not dead. He betrayed us to the Empire.
Sounds like you're on the hunt then.
That's right.
Do what you gotta do. Just remember that vengeance breeds vengeance.
Yeah,
Wise
I'll
words.
keep that in mind. That bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Talk soon.
Hey, Grease, how you doing,
How
pal?
are you holding up, Grease?
I'm so angry, you know? I don't know what to do with it all.
Yeah, me too.
I need a little grease time.
I understand, my dude. Let's go chat with the folks upstairs and then move on. Hey, man.
Afraid I got bad news, Cal.
What's up?
Got plenty of my own, Har. It'll have to wait.
All right, don't let me keep you.
No, what
Talk
was it?
later.
Oh, no, what was it? Hey, Scuba.
You see this one? Beat me to the mast, the tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Next time I see you, Scuba. Hey, Z.
The Empire's dreadful, isn't it?
Not the word I'd use.
Really?
Something stronger, Beb? Reprehensible?
I'd go even stronger.
I didn't want to believe something so despicable could have filled the vacuum left by the Order. No time to talk. How glad I am to share with a friend. That could be a favorite.
This one.
Delightful.
Hey, Marin.
We're close to finishing this. One way or another.
Yeah. Keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just Don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I understand.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going.
Keep your head up. Tanalor is still within reach, but we must not delay.
Friendly bonuses to be had at the holo table too. But I'm a pretty fully realized Jedi now. Hi, Peely.
Garden's nice and lush these days, huh, BD? Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground.
The garden can use your talents.
Got a new spot, eh? Let's do some large plotted. Put that one there.
Alright, something new for the garden. No doubt Peely has some wisdom about it.
Let's put a nice blue one there.
There, your new home.
Ooh, and let's put that one there. And then let's take the medium plot. Put one there.
Should make this look vibrant.
Put that one there. Take that one. Pollution yellow.
We'll grow safe here.
There we go. What do you think about that,
That
Peely?
fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know. That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. You found a jelly spire, I see. It may look flimsy, but they have a strong, fibrous core keeping them steady. Oh, hello.
Hey. Oh, yeah, a couple more
Thanks
here.
to your cultivation, I was able to expand our garden.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Excellent. A new species. Plant. I'll explain it to you.
I already did that part, Peely. Alright, so we're headed into here and down, which has got to be that. So that's where we're headed. Which is left.
Echoes can't reach us here.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Easy, Neko.
We're going this way. What's this? Let's go and do the shot here first.
My nickname for you, Little Tinny.
Oh, trigger's on the other side. Triggers related to that shape.
Thanks for the assist.
There's the trigger. Shortcut unlocked. Come with me, buddy. Where are we? It's a shortcut for what? Something above us. Shortcut for what? I don't know. Alright, Neko.
We'll get around faster now.
We have officially avoided
Lot of chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Okay, we're headed the right way.
Welcome. I am Centauri Cree, the director of this experimental
So I
facility.
came here too early.
Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle.
So, it's gotta be Marin who's gonna stay behind. Or Grease. Marin or Grease. Pretty sure I'd already discovered this point. Yeah, it didn't say point. Alright, let's do somethings I gotta do there. There's some form of upgrade there. But I've been here.
Herd troopers. Where are they going?
Target is extremely dangerous. I'll catch every blow. Enough trickery. I will remain strong. Enemy wounded. You can't touch me. I won't let you escape. Artillery taken down. Hold your fire. Can't cross them all. You have to
So slow was a dark side technique. Because now I'm just absolutely annihilating him.
Right here, BD.
Traffic damage. Engage the target.
told him we were coming.
That was a tough fight.
This looks promising.
I can now open those
Lock
ones.
down the facility when they evacuate. That's not gonna stop us. Guess the platform isn't here.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Got it.
Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
We are the lift. Oh, that's bright. I feel like it's beautiful. What are you looking at, Phil?
Can't go this way.
So I activate a different console. Oh, Z.
Z, you made it.
Z's staying.
Need assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing.
I do like Z.
Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
Yeah.
We're your master.
Destination unlocked. Tanalor.
Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago, and yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too. I'd love to chat with you, Cal, but Tanalor beckons, does it not?
To Tanalor.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor.
Huh. That's handy. Fully explored? No. Nope, there's something unexplored. Up. So let's go take a look. I gotta assume that these are tied to the High Republic chambers, and I'm missing 2 of them. But the explored path is up this way. And it's up. It's up high. It's up there. Yeah, that's it. How on earth would you get over there? Suppose. No, that doesn't make sense. From above. That's the answer. You can get there from above.
We'll get around faster now.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Get the enemy, blockhead! Well, alright.
Get there from above.
Target is fleeing.
Yeah!
I'm gonna say that the best way to get above is up here. Hey, big bird. Should check to make sure my Neko's fine. You good down there, buddy? Oh, he might not be. I don't see him. Yeah, I'm where you're not supposed to be. Well. Well, let's go this way first. Not supposed to be, at least not where the map is. Yeah. Sirs. Kind of expecting like a surprise Mogu or something. The whole place. Why would I go to that? Because down there is the spot.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Okay, now we're done the alignment controls. Yeah, that's fine. I messed up. I gotta be so quick.
I really need a stem.
Realtor.
Well, this wasn't part of the deal, you know. We came to this rock together. We were supposed to leave together. Oh, well, I ain't gonna forget you, you know that. And I ain't leaving you.
His husband. What a shame. Finishes the Untamed Downs. Does that finish Kobo? 98.8. No, there's still a couple things I gotta do. I saw a big bird. I don't see Big Bird anymore. And there was no point in coming over here. Oh, cool. There's Big Bird. There goes Big Bird. I'm gonna just take the Relter to the Mantis. Oh, Scuba!
Time to go.
Oh, I was water. Come on.
Avast, you barmy... No, Pods. 'Tis only Cal. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped Garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. That doesn't deter the poachers. The poor Garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Ah, did you see that beauty? Two plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The Garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail.
Absolutely.
Scuba.
I like your
Back
stories.
to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a rumble, gazing out at the void. A somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it hours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was, like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. The great space whale, still sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swirled about like 100,000 fishes until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I had been saved by this marvelous creature from the depths of space. I tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakari Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not but the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
The Purgle. Purgle are cool. As a Scuba, I like him. So there are new conversations at Pyloon, so we might as well grab them before we go. I can't imagine who has anything new, but maybe there is. It's me, dude. It'd be weird if everyone was just all of a sudden refreshed, but maybe they are because I did accomplish something. Because I was already at the Lamisar, it was a lot easier to accomplish. Alright, Grease.
The whole time I always saw us as a family looking for a home. But now, I don't know, I'm wondering, if you don't have a home, can you truly be a family?
The Mantis has always been our home, Grease.
Yeah, maybe, but... You know, come on, it's not the same. I know, I wish I had something uplifting to say, but I don't. I just don't, not now. Always something to do, huh?
We'll be leaving soon. Yeah, everyone's just
Biomods
refreshed.
like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities. Talk soon.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Oh, where's Croc?
As I can tell, didn't even have time to radio me.
Criff. That is just... Oh, Criff.
Where's Croc?
Cal, I've seen so many stormtroopers in the valley lately. I fear the Empire is taking control of Kobo.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, not long ago, I would have argued the Republic was just as flawed as the Empire in its own way. But the Empire is not the Republic. And they are not just a nuisance. They're tyrants and murderers.
Sure.
I'm starting to think we did not win the Clone Wars.
We didn't.
Stay safe, Toa.
You too. Hey.
Where's Croc?
Did you hear?
Oh!
That fool Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
He's
Grok's dead?
He even told the old bastard to be careful when he left.
You sent him alone?
I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure didn't know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax.
Grok's gone. Grok still see a valid future for Imperial territory. Aww.
How you doing?
Fine, but Grok.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
You got anything to add, Monk?
It was good to see you.
Monk, you didn't want to talk to me, pal?
Heritage ran out of here in a hurry. Have anything to do with those lights in the sky?
Z's helping us out. Monk, we're about to take off. Don't know when we'll be back. If we'll be back.
That sort of trip. I see. Well, you've got no open tabs, so I suppose all that's left to say is good luck. And come to Pyloon Saloon. And we hope to see you soon.
Catchy song. Maybe you missed your calling.
Never too late to try something new.
Oh, Monk. Anything to add, Cage?
Why is the Brood looking for you on Coruscant? Isn't that a real bad neighborhood for you these days?
Let's not get into it.
Good answer. Anyways, a sharpshooter named Gat Mito has been trying to sniff you out at a meatpacking facility. Brought a couple of lackeys with her, but pick off the Alpha, and the pack will scatter.
We'll keep our eyes on the prize.
Good. Hate to see something happen to you. The going's just starting to get good, Cal.
Maybe we'll do a couple bounty hunts.
The Empire, so afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield, but to them it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when. I must be alone now.
Let's talk later, Cal, yeah?
Moran.
Talk later, hmm?
So Grok's gone.
Do these Imperials spook you as much as they do me?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not used to this, mate. Sure, the Reach has always been dangerous, but this feels worse somehow.
Hang in there, man.
Hang in there, Har. They haven't taken Kobo yet.
Yeah, you're right. It'll take more than some TIE fighters flying overhead to break our spirits. Cal, I appreciate you sticking up for the Reach. Sure use more like you. Yeah, you too, little guy. Hey, mate.
Hey, Marin.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it. Droid, try not to get Cal in too much trouble.
Eight out of 12. One final talk with Peely, and then we'll do a couple bounty hunts. We'll go to Shatter Moon and Coruscant. Hey, Peely.
All our work is really paying off, BD.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. A Kobo spiker. The name says it all. Protection from predators and quite effective. The flower is most intricate and beautiful, but its spines are so sharp that it is best observed from afar. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the
Guess I
roots
didn't
that
get it
rise
all.
up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. You clearly have a talent for this, Cal.
Thanks. Breeze taught me a little. How long you been gardening?
Since I was a child, I've always enjoyed the company of plants. In my adolescence, I joined a well-respected nursery. My work became a passion, and I soon stumbled upon an innovation.
What was it?
Hybridizing diverse genotypical specimens with novel macrocosmetic environments. A mouthful, yes. I mean that I developed a talent for growing new plants in new places.
Well, these specimens are lucky to have you here.
That's what they tell me. Oh, hello.
Let's go get a couple bounty hunts done, and then we're off to Tanalor.
Where to next?
We're gonna do Coruscant first. We're headed to the meat packing facility.
Wait, after all this, we're not going straight to Tanalor?
Are you so eager to rush into the abyss?
I mean, no, I just thought that... Oh, forget it. We'll go when we go.
2 more stops, buddy. Then we'll go. Meat packing facility. There is a monster behind the door, as I recall. Jotaz from Zepho. in
Grab
Fallen
some
Order.
seat, Cal.
Yeah, let's get her done.
Go, Cal. I will remain here and enjoy the view.
Pylons and all neon. Oh, I can almost see it.
There's a collectible over here. You. Never tell what attacks I'm supposed to use against it.
Breathe.
Works too. I'm using what? I'm using resilience for more block meter. I'm using that one's not useful to me. I like that one. I don't mind that one either. I have fortification. Like wisdom's a good one. So if we remove that, we have slots open for a 2. I like fellowship a lot. I don't know, I guess we'll do... I guess we'll keep them, but it's not quite what I was hoping for. Right, we're fast traveling.
Come on, buddy.
The meat packing facility, Undercity Meats. Rumors dead ahead. Yeah, I didn't know I could slice the meat. That's kind of cool. This way.
Hostile approaching. You won't escape. Emerge on the top.
I died. I was having too much fun that I died. Well, at least I should be at the Undercity Meats spawn point. Yeah. Is there any point going up there? Nah.
You made a mistake. You won't strike me. Yes, I will prevail.
Kinda cool that you can cut the meat. I didn't know you could.
Let's get paid, huh?
A solid hit. That's nothing. Out of the way. You can't get away.
Where'd you go?
You'll pay when I'm free.
There we go. Alright, so this wasn't the fastest one to go to.
Another hunter off her back.
That is another one done. How do I get out of here? It's... Oh, there's the exit. Okay, Shattered Moon for the next guy. Oh, hold on. And we're back. I don't know how to get that guy. Let me try resting. That should bring him back. Yo, Reedcrad, how's it going? Database. Not recent. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing alright. Just trying to remember how to fight the little little annoying droids that have been chasing me all around. Tactical guys, got it. Factions, boat, Kuna. Droids. This thing. Resist anything but physical attacks, fighting to escape. Okay. So I gotta do physical attacks on that thing. I rested for it to respawn. There he is. Get back here. I missed! Got it. Okay.
Nice.
Now we're going to the Shattered Moon for another bounty hunter. About 2.5 hours of Haunted Mansion lore to watch before I see the movie on Friday. You know what they say, them grim-grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Where do we go?
I forgot that it was so close now. Go to the Shattered Moon to find another bounty hunter who's after me.
To the Shattered Moon.
He didn't specify where, so I just
What'll
gotta
happen
follow
to the
them.
path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
Yeah. Seer was great. Darth Vader was terrifying.
Sit down. We're here.
I'm ready. Find a bounty hunter, beat him up, and then we're headed to Tandalore finally. Exciting. Such a dope look. Shattered Moon looks incredible. Alright, where is he? I do not see the rumor anywhere. I was really pleased they made Hot Match PG-13. Yeah, I agree. Okay, he's right down there, so I just take the lift down and it's a straight shot. We gotta go beat up a bounty hunter. I almost launched myself down the elevator shaft. That would not have ended well. I say as I get as close as I can to the shaft. Here it comes. I like that it's gonna be an easy in and out. We go down, we fight him, and we go back up. He should be right across. Yeah, I just zip line across. Because it's PG, that would be just matched with some funny ghosts. Absolutely. Would have matched the mood of the Grim Grinning Ghost part of the ride and not the rest of it, which is actually kind of creepy lore-wise. Okay. It's gonna be in here, I bet. How's it going? Oh, you're just one of the actual workers, hey. See any Haxian brood around here? Peekaboo, it's me. But not Phantom Man or Lord Creepy. Fair enough. Hello? Oh, big friend. Big friend. Hello. Okay, so Ash is the droid. For some reason their audio's not working too well. Unleash the darkness. Fan better destroying the creature in some sense. Absolutely. Oh.
It's done. Let's get this to Cage.
I love the look of the Phantom though, and the animatronic towards the end of the ride is really cool. I think I accidentally hurt the worker. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Sorry, my dude. And then we just take a long ride back up. And then we're off to Tanalorr. Amazing animatronic, absolutely. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide, or a silly spook may sit by your side. Alright, Marin, let's go. We're going to Tanalorr, which is like right there's Kobo. Tanalorr is where it's all, or is that Tanalorr? Because it's where everything's pointing to. Yeah, no, I think that's just, we aligned it all, and that's Tanalorr. Let's go. And then once we're done on Tanalorr, depending on how long it takes, I might end the stream a little early.
To
Tanalorr, because I have to go and I have to edit tomorrow's video for YouTube because I am behind. But I am excited to finally see Tanalorr. Then there'll be a few more bounty hunts later, but this has got to be the climax, like the end here. But hopefully it does what it did with Fallen Order. You can go back and finish some things. I'm very close to being 100% this game. There's just a little bit of things I gotta do. But there's still like a couple things I can't access yet, so I think I'm missing one power that is probably end of game power.
Oh, Breeze is ready for a bumpy ride.
Interact with the holo table, if you insist. Cutscene.
Is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
Thanks, Z. Appreciate you. Ooh, that looks cool. Get an up-close personal view of the Abyss. Ooh. Yeah, it was definitely Kobo we were looking at. Be strong, Greasy.
Now, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids.
I love
Hopefully they
Grease.
can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Which out of the rides made to movies I think will be better than Jungle Cruise vs. Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Easily better than OG Hun Mansion. I agree with that. Jungle Cruise was odd. I didn't dislike it, but it was odd. Did you ever see the Tomorrowland movie with George Clooney? Oh, it was so weird.
It's beautiful.
So weird.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow.
That's us, Greasy. Kobo Mat around here too, interesting. We already know that Jedi 3 is coming, and I feel like
It's an obstacle course.
underwater fighting and ship flying are going to be in it. Could be wrong, just a guess.
They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
We're all in on you, buddy.
You got this, Grease. Complete your arc.
You're right. It's my ship, Bane.
Started the drive, and I was not thinking strength, so it was like 12 p.m. at that. Pretty much I was thinking, right, and it was just confusing. Absolutely. 100% agree.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. See what's going on?
Oh boy.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as
Must
fast
go
as
faster.
I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal.
Whew, boy.
What a ride.
This is a great scene. I love this. Oh, Seer. Oh, it's chunking out hard there. Holy smokes. Tanalor.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun dart.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Wow.
That's beautiful.
I hope it's worth it.
I hope so. Once we have the compass, we don't need to have it that dramatic. The abyss. Yeah, I remember this vision.
So, this is it. Tanalor. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here, Cal.
So you're coming with me, Mary? I don't get to talk to you about it. Let's get the save point. Haven's Edge. What's it look like? Not a very big map. Which suits me fine. Is there any, like, collectibles? There's some things. There's something over here. Just wonder why in all approach it is Disneyland's mansion, but almost seems to walk into World's mansion. I wouldn't be surprised if there's references to both things going on. And maybe that's just it, it's just references. Oh, is that what those are? Are those just things I need to scan? I guess I got an upgrade that BD shows when it needs to be scanned, but I don't necessarily remember that? Maybe. Could all be a continuity error, too. Hey, that's one of the High Republic droids, yeah. Okay, so what needs to be scanned now shows up. That's handy. Did you ever watch the Encounter with the Little Mermaid ride? I did, actually, and I see what you were saying. It could have been so much more.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
Speaking of the Little Mermaid ride, did you ever see the Ursula animatronic malfunction? Where the head rolled off?
This way.
Well, it was still connected to the wires, but it
Dragon and
was
Centauri
really...
Kree planned their future here.
It was really
look where it got
odd.
done.
Oh, yes, yeah. I love watching good animatronic fail compilation. Goofs and gaffs. These animatronics, they're so wonderful when they work. And when they break, they're very funny to look at. 9 times out of 10. TPM vids, absolutely. coined the now famous term Disco Yeti. I watch a lot of YouTube, probably more than most YouTubers do. And I watch TPM vids all the time.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder.
Yeah,
Now we
I
have him
know.
cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Yep. Now we get to harvest seeds from Tanalor. That's
Well-
sad.
Say something!
What do you want me to say, Mary?
You're right. But what about Kata?
Yeah,
She's
there is
not
a
much younger
child.
than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down.
I assume
For
this
Kata's
needs to
sake.
be scanned.
And ours.
What you got, buddy? Right, the invasion that made them flee Tanalor. Caused all this mess. This looks like a path. Or is it a drop? Oh yeah. We're not going that way. Beautiful planet. I was just waiting for my food at Tortuga Tavern. Just watched like 4 minutes. I'm trying to fail videos and start watching TPM all the time. Yeah, man. I'm with ya. I think I found him through the
Thinking
animatronic
about something
fails.
Seer once said.
Too.
Warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side.
And you've just been
I feel
bracing
so
it,
much
dude.
hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
There's his ship. Why'd we land so far away? Scanning items, 2 up ahead.
He's still here.
Good.
Let's blow up his ship. It's a prototype X-Wing is all I can think of when I see this thing. Like, am I off the map if I'm over here? Because it looks like, yeah, I'm just off the map. Look at me breaking the game. So, Reed Crad, gonna ask you a tough question. What is your favorite dining spot at the Magic Kingdom? We're gonna go through all the parks. We're gonna start at Magic Kingdom. Have a discussion while I'm engaging in a climactic fight. Casey's Corner, an underappreciated gem of a restaurant. I'm with you there, pal. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do love Casey's Corner. When I was there for the 50th, I tried Walt's chili for the first time on a dog, and it was awesome.
Enveloping our
Oh,
position.
Operansis.
Master Gera, that is an order.
If I were to pick one, Casey Corner is on the list. I loved Be Our Guest restaurant for the theming, and I missed the old menu for Be Our Guest. I love how fast you were with the answer for Casey's Corner, though. That was great. I haven't tried the Tony's restaurant on Main Street based on Lady and the Tramp. We're gonna eat there for the first time this trip. I should have been more prepared with my answer. I have an Elite Casey Corner story for it. If you don't mind sharing, I'm all ears. Well, eyes, I guess, because I'm reading it as a message. It'll give me a moment to think about what would be my one choice. Actually, no, my choice would be Gaston's Tavern, LeFou's Brew. I'm a huge Gaston fan, so I gotta pick that one. Scan it up, bud. Ceremonial Fountain. It's a beautiful place. Well, Bode, gotta assume you know we're here.
Do you hear that?
Kata. Singing children is always a bad sign. This looks like a place for a final fight. Let me grab the save point.
All your friends are oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you're near.
Oh, I'm being directed how to approach Kata. Hi.
CD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again.
Just went back to Magic
are you
Kingdom at
doing
night.
here?
It was very busy. People
Kata,
Mover and the rides won't be busy.
your
Rode
father
People
stole something
Mover,
very
Rode
important.
Big Thunder with no weight, Road Splash.
We're gonna
Fireworks
ask him to
during the
give it
outside
back.
portion at the beginning of the end of the
Will
ride.
you show us the way?
And had the best Casey quarter fries and mini corn dog. Nice.
Okay.
The People Mover is an underrated
Follow me.
ride too. I love the People Mover. That's actually my parents' favorite attraction. Is the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover.
I don't like it here.
Are you force sensitive, kiddo?
It's dark and lonely.
Are you force sensitive or just a scared child?
You don't have to be afraid.
So what's your favorite restaurant from Epcot? That'll be my next one. Epcot. And you can include dining, like, actual meal if you want to.
You're very pretty.
Yes, she is. Haven't eaten there yet. I want to. I love Italian food. Via Napoli. Mine, I gotta go with Katsura Grill. And specifically the teriyaki chicken and sticky rice. Oh my goodness, I love that sucker. Beautiful set design. Holy smokes. And there's Mr. Akuna. How about Hollywood Studios? Spice Road Table is second. Haven't had that one either.
Kata!
You didn't know we were
How
here.
did you get here?
We flew.
It wasn't easy.
There's something to scan in the corner.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire. Including Kata. And you. But you have to surrender. Now.
No slam, but baseline tap house. But that doesn't count the 50s prime time. 50s prime
Go
time is
outside,
excellent. I've not had
Listen to them,
baseline tap
please.
house. Oh, Bode, my dude. But yeah, 50s prime time is awesome.
I will decide what's best for my family.
If you wanna... I'm just gonna pause it real quick because I'm gonna need to focus on this. But, I think if I had to pick one, I love Pizza Rizzo, and I really like Docking Bay 7 and Galaxy's Edge, and Woody's Lunchbox was really good too. 50s Primetime's great, Sci-Fi Diner is great. If you want to put in your Animal Kingdom choice, I'll read it when I get a chance. We'll see how many times I'm about to get my butt kicked. Those are grenades? Oh, okay, Bode. Hi, buddy. Soft press approach around 2 o'clock during peak hours is fair enough. I absolutely love the, ouch. I absolutely love the milkshakes at 50s primetime. Leave Baron alone.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
I'm about to die. Ah! Here's my dark side. Oh. Oh, I'm doing one of these again. Oh, this stresses me out so much. Okay, I just landed. Oh. New fighting place. Oh, I need to heal. Kid you know, the only restaurant I've had with catered was Breakfast Tucker's House. Was that when it was still the breakfast buffet? Because I've had that character breakfast too. Ow. Oh, I have a leg cramp. Ow. Oh, I tensed up when I went through the stressful mirror thing. I don't, you can barely hear me now. Ow. Oh. I was playing volleyball a lot today. Oh, that hurts. Oh. So do you not do full days in Animal Kingdom? Oh. Oh, I got stabbed. I'm just falling apart today, dear goodness. Character buffet experience again. Nice. I loved that. Can you still hear me? I don't know if Streamlabs is just not showing my voice or if I'm just not close enough to the microphone. Oh, that hurt a lot. Can't believe I got physically hurt from playing a video. Oh. Oh. So I don't know if you could hear all that, but I just had bad leg cramp and had to stand up. I tensed up when I was being attacked. And I played a lot of volleyball today and my muscles went pain. So that's fun. I got physically hurt playing Jedi Survivor. So let's try not to do that again. I can hear you, Hollywood Africa. Dang, that is not good. If I'm half day, I'm going to park up in Hollywood. Fair enough. Leave me alone, dude. You're the one with the problem here. Okay, can't do that to him. You just put a bomb on my chest? Dude.
Run,
It's kind of funny, though, that I got physically hurt fighting Bo Akuna. Are you not AK as a half part? So it's interesting that you say that. I just wanna pause to talk for a moment here. So it's interesting that you asked that because usually no, I usually try to do a full day in Animal Kingdom. But the last time we went, I really feel like Animal Kingdom needs some TLC because there's just not enough to do there anymore. And I don't quite know what changed because it hasn't had a major change recently. But it just feels like there's less to do. Like, I know they got rid of the nighttime thing, but for most of the times Island, it didn't have a nighttime thing to begin with. I'm letting the darkness consume me, Bone. You brought me to this point. He's holding his own against two very accomplished fighters. Even in the cutscene, he's doing well. He's strong man. Oh, Kata, no. What is your favorite Disney Springs restaurant? T-Rex Cafe is my favorite Disney Springs restaurant. I love T-Rex Cafe. Jock Lindsay's Hanger Bar is cool. And the poutine was disappointing. I'm Canadian, so I've had good poutine, and that wasn't. Embrace the darkness. I don't want to. Oh, I had a choice. And if I don't do it, I die. That would have been good to know. What's your favorite Disney Springs restaurant? That would have been good to know. I was wondering if this gave me a choice to not embrace the darkness. But I thought it would have actually been a choice. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna score this.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please.
Quick service, the Chin guy sit down as
He has the
homecoming.
will to fight.
And I admire
haven't
it.
eaten it either.
But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
There is so many, there's so many of restaurants at Disney Springs that I have nowhere near eaten at even 50% of them. Alright, Bode. Oh! Hi, you got close in a hurry. I wish I had known it wasn't actually a choice.
Not a chance.
I get what they were going for, but...
Die.
Can you do the Disneyland park favorite? Well, I've not been to Disneyland, but if you want to share your Disneyland favorites, by all means, let me know.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Oh, that's such a cool attack idea. Plant the big bomb on me. Yeah, that's not great. Have you only been to Disneyland, Disney World, or have you gotten to go to one of the overseas parks? Because I haven't done that either, to be clear. I'm not saying so you'll be like, oh, I know those. I don't. Eat it, Bode!
I know your moves.
You know some of my moves. You don't know all of them. Break through his defense. That was clutch timing. DCA Pinto's Kitchen was so good. I heard it was good. The huge pretzel chicken sandwich was great. I do definitely want to go to... I want to go to all the Disney parks in the world at some point. Who knows, maybe if YouTube does well, I can afford a trip like that. Who knows? But it'd be cool to see them all. I ate at Blue Biome and Disneyland, which was good, but they ate too much food. I got too scared to play with sweet stuff. Wow. Interesting. So just remember to embrace the darkness, Cal. That's the moral of this story. Good job, Marin. Bode is a unit in size, like he's a ripped man. Ooh, dramatic. Never been overseas before. I found time I go to Disneyland Paris, but it'll be a while because it's expensive. And France is falling apart right now. It's kind of crazy to look at what's happening in France.
Always been stronger.
You match the arrogance of Mace Windu, that's for sure. He's got good combos, uninterruptible combos. Don't make me do it, Bode.
You were always
Right here, buddy.
But I know Disney Studios are definitely better than Disney Paris Disney Studios body with the Euro Park way more. Fair enough. It doesn't have to be this way, Bode. Chill, man.
This on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, God. I tried.
Oh, if you kill Marin, dude. I'm not going to try first because USA, though, are really friends, very fast to get stuck there. Yeah, fair enough. Didn't have to be this way, man. Ah. Bode, 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 Bode. Bode, 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 Bode. Guess you'd say it doesn't bode well. And now we have a child. Don't understand the DCA hate though. When I was there, I loved
How
DCA.
are you feeling?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff said about California
Better.
Adventure
Thanks.
that I've never been, so I can't speak to it.
Good.
But I've definitely heard what they say.
We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family.
Ooh.
For many years, I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family.
Cal Kestis.
Together, we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
no DCA, zero cohesive themes, just a bunch of rides and lives. It's really fun. Price great, food's good, world color is amazing, credit coaster arguably the best US Disney coasters, consistently 25 minutes. Tired of the DCA slander, fair enough. Oh, Bode gets a proper send-off. It's the right thing to do. Despite it all. Oh, and Seer. Not Cordova. I guess his body was unrecoverable. Oh, Cordova's over there. His body was recoverable. Phantom Menace ending here. Oh, Kata. You're gonna burn your stuffed toy with him, aren't you? Only DC's misses Marvel ride the process like 7 years ago. That is forgivable. Yeah, I remember the concept art for that with that bearded Thanos, and that was cool. Well. Aaron speed walks away. Or is it's just showing time is passing and Cal hasn't moved. Stayed until it was all gone. What a dude. Cal Kestis.
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi.
Yeah, she did.
Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared.
What a performance.
I almost
from
lost myself.
Cameron Monaghan.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Seer Force Ghost appearance, maybe?
I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
So is Moana at Animal Kingdom. Whatever they want to do beyond Big Thunder. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to get any big announcements until the DeSantis feud ends, though, because it's definitely affecting whether they want to invest more into the parks right now in Florida. Because there's like the rumors of them moving to Texas somehow. Seer Force Ghost appearance.
Cal. Guide her through the darkness.
Kata is force sensitive. That was a cool transition there. Oh, and Seer's lightsaber too. credit roll. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Film Moana will be announced at Destination D this year. Beyond Me Third will be so far into the future. Fair enough, I agree. That is Jedi Survivor. It's very interesting with Jedi Survivor. I did beat the game, yes. But what's interesting with it is so just brief little history. I didn't play a lot of video games when I was younger. I was play outside, play with toys type of guy. So doing this, playing games like this, I had no experience with it before starting YouTube, honestly. I played like the occasional game, like Fall of Cybertron, but less than I see if you have planned, I haven't thought that far ahead. But like, I played Fallen Order, and I loved Fallen Order. I thought it was so cool. And Jedi Survivor is, if you take Fallen Order and improve it in every single way, this is the game you get. I cannot wait to see what Jedi 3 is. I am sad I have to wait so long to see what it is. I am pumped for Star Wars Outlaws coming, I think it's next year or late this year. I think it's next year, but I'm pumped for that one. I don't think this is the last stream I'm gonna do of Survivor. I think I'm gonna finish up all of the collectibles in the next stream, because I'm almost done. Might as well cross the finish line. But this has been the greatest solo player game I have ever played. If you ever played Disney Universe, I have. That was such a fun little game that my brothers and I would play on the Xbox 360 back in the day. Unless you're speaking of a different Disney Universe, and then no. But the one where they're your little blue, yellow, green, red characters who wear costumes from Disney movies. Is that the same one we're talking about? Yeah. We played that for hours. That was like one of the only games as a kid I did play. Was Disney Universe, some sports games on the GameCube, Mario Party, and Smash Bros. Were my childhood games. I don't think I can skip the credits. But that's fair too, because all the people who worked on the game deserve to have their names shown, even if it is only being watched by ReadCred. They worked hard on this. Oh, and I'm not done the bounty hunts either. I've got to finish up the bounty hunter side story and 2 High Republic chambers, so there's probably 1 or 2 more streams of this one coming, but I do have to figure out what I'm going to play next. I've purchased a lot of games thanks to like Steam sales that I haven't played yet. I just gotta pick what one. But I'm gonna say right now, it's gonna be so hard to move on from Survivor. This might be my favorite game I've ever played. Thus far. At least, definitely for single player. What games? If I could get away from the screen, I would tell you all about it. But I've got some classic Indiana Jones games. I've got the classic Tomb Raider games, which I'm technically in the middle of one of them, but they're so hard on the Steam port that it's hard to play. I've got Portal and Portal 2, but those will probably be episodes on my channel. So it's like, there's a divide between what games are good streaming and what games work episodic. Like, I don't think this game could have worked episodic just because of its scale and how the story's told. I felt streaming was the best way for this one. There's also, I have one other Star Wars game I haven't played yet. Star Wars Squadrons, but I want to wait till I have VR for that to actually be in the cockpit. I think that would be dope. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe what I'll do, because I stream Sundays here on Twitch and I stream Thursdays on my YouTube channel, and I've been doing the same game, so maybe what I'll do is I'll do a community post on YouTube with the game suggestions and have people pick. You're pretty much my only Twitch viewer, my friend, but on YouTube I get a little bit more traffic, which is nice. I don't know if you can hear me over the score that just picked up, because the score really picked up. Can I move on? Not yet. I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. Good. And in my ear, it's hard to tell, because I have noise-canceling headphones, so I have no idea how loud I'm talking at any given moment. Which makes it fun for the people I live with, because it's almost 11 o'clock at night where I am, and I have no idea if I'm talking too loud or not. Yay me. Like, generally when I finish a playthrough of a game, I have, like... I never script anything, at least not for a Let's Play. That's not to say I don't do scripted content. I've done intro skits and I have a big project coming. But I never... I usually have something like a wrap-up to say about the game and all of that. But I don't think I can put into words just how much I liked this game and how much it meant to me. Because, you know, life is never easy, and I've had a lot of personal tragedies while streaming this game. So in that sense, it's like an escape into the wonderful universe of Star Wars, but then it's also just an incredible game. With phenomenal voice performances. Like, I love voice acting. I think voice actors are very underrated, and this game had Cameron Monaghan, incredible performance. But DC Douglas's Ravis, who unfortunately exited the game at about the halfway point, Ravis's performance was wild and amazing. And I've seen DC Douglas in a couple other things, and I've always thought he was good, but I've never heard a performance as engaging as Ravis. Only has like 20 minutes of game time, but he is enthralling throughout it. Oh my goodness. Ravis is the star of this one for me. It's so cool. The Gendai. Terrifying opponent. He was probably the hardest boss. Individual boss. Double teaming Rancors suck. Spawn of Ogdo sucked. But I had a harder time with Ravis than I did with Spawn of Ogdo. So I would say Ravis was the toughest boss I faced. Even tougher than Bode. Bode, if I had known that you couldn't not embrace the darkness, I wouldn't have lost even once to Bode. And I never lost to Dagon. I got to play Epic Mickey 2 with Oswald very briefly on my friend's PS3. And I do own a PS3 and the game, but I've never actually played it all. Most of the games I play are on my computer for Twitch and YouTube. Mostly for YouTube. I heard it was pretty good, though, and I did enjoy it the little bit I played. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, I activated my widgets. Oh. B was the option. I'm hitting A and start. B was the option.
Not exactly what we expected.
There's not enough infrastructure to live here.
This place is our home now.
There's not enough. Really? There's not enough infrastructure to live here.
I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
The compass.
It belongs with all of us.
So if we're staying on Tanalorr, what's gonna draw us out for the... Like, they announced the third game is going to happen. Nothing about it.
Should we give it a shot?
Or is it finding the hidden path to bring to Tanalorr is the thing?
Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Is there anything left to do here? Journey complete. You have reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy be freely explored, there may yet be secrets left to discover. New Journey Plus is now available from the main menu. All stances and cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked, along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. New Journey Plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. That's fun. Oh yeah, I'm almost
I need
dead.
some help. Close one.
100%, all collectibles. We're done on Tanalorr. But we're just gonna grab the save and call it a stream because it is... That's 2 hours, it's 11:04, and I've got to edit a video for tomorrow. Might as well spend my last couple skill points too. I will max out these trees before it's over, even though I don't use most of them. Thanks, photography. Thanks for coming out, man. I really do appreciate it. It makes streaming, like, that's the advantage of streaming over just videos, is you get to talk to people, but only if people come out. So I super appreciate you coming out and chat. Like, I know that it's content creator special to be all like, hey, thanks for coming, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things, but, and I do say those classic things, but for me, and I'm sure for others as well, it's genuine. I appreciate it so much. I want to do this as my job. I want to be able to make a connection with the community. I won't be here next Sunday though, because I'll be with family that day. No problem, man. Family always comes first. So, that's going to wrap up this stream. Thanks for coming out and chatting, Reed Crowd. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching as a follower on YouTube and you stayed all the way to the end to hear this message, I appreciate you. You're a real one. I thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe over there. Follow over here on Twitch. I'll see you all next time, whenever that might be. Bye-bye.